Uddhav Thackeray. Now, the Bombay High Court has rejected the plea against the former Shiv Sena chief in the disproportionate assets case. Now, the court has called petition speculative. So that's the big development that's coming in terms of this massive relief, of course, for Uddhav Thackeray. What we also learn is that the Bombay High Court has slapped a fine of 25,000 on the petitioners. The High Court terms the plea as abuse of process of the law. The High Court has gone on to state that petitioners only speculating. The Bombay High Court has dismissed plea against Uddhav Thackeray. So, of course, this is a High Court boost for Uddhav Thackeray. Of course, we'll try going across to my colleague in a bit to give us more developments on this particular story. But clearly, massive relief for Uddhav Thackeray, where the High Court has rejected the plea against him. What we can tell you so far is that the High Court did take cognizance of the same and did go on to state that the petitioners were only speculating. In terms of the fine, the Bombay High Court, what we're learning so far, has slapped a fine of 25,000 on the petitioners. What is also important to note here is that the High Court has termed the plea as abuse of process of the law. So this is, of course, clearly when we're talking about the judgment, on what grounds were they made? What we can tell you is that it said behest of any evidence, so the petitioners were only speculating. There was no evidence. And also, a key thing to note over here is what has been stated is that the High Court has said abuse of the process of law. So those are the key developments that are coming in. Remember, this was in connection with the fact that the Shiv Sena, of course, the UBT party chief, former chief minister of Maharashtra as well, Uddhav Thackeray's property probe case. The Bombay High Court has clearly given its verdict. This petition was filed by Gauri Bide in the High Court, and the hearing on this petition, of course, has now come to an end with this decision by the Bombay High Court. In terms of what were the following grounds of the fact that now he's got massive relief, is the Bombay High Court has stated that behest of any evidence and the petitioners were only speculating in this particular case. So clearly, a big takeaway being that no evidence. My colleague Abhishek joins me live on the broadcast for more on this breaking story. Abhishek, good evening. This is, of course, a High Court relief for Uddhav Thackeray. But tell us all that the Bombay High Court has said, because what is important to note here, they have said it was the abuse of the process of the law. And as you speak about